Sort of, I guess. Closer is slow at the best of times. After a jump, it's even worse. Ooh. Okay, let me save. There we go, crack the world. Boom, 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 boom. I'm mostly waiting for influence now. To take these places back. And then, yeah, because my symbol's a lot smaller now than it was. We'll have to... I don't even know what I've got to do for this quest. I'm just going to go and research the project, right? Oh, so I suppose I do need a scientist, don't I, for researching that. Not that it's really going to give me anything useful, but it's been there since pretty much the entire game.
We have claimed a new nest.
This is a pretty big planet. Oh yeah, this is like the gas giant. Oh yeah, this I can imagine this be where it bugs. Planet size 55. I want this. It's easy enough for them to turn around and say though, yeah, planet size 55. Yeah, go on then, show me. Nah, you don't have the intel for it. It's not really a size 55 planet, is it? I can imagine, yeah, actually, I'm glad I saved it again. Because this was a gas giant, right? Is it still going to have the same animations for... I guess it's not supposed to be a gas giant, I don't know. It's clearly a lot...
Technology conceived.
I mean, the planets are all different sizes anyway. And I guess it's not a gas giant anymore, it's just a particularly big planet. Just the animation's going to be bigger. And let's put up the tech first. Oh, wait. Good. Been waiting for that. Well, we've lost like 700 points worth of thingy. Let's get an extra leader if we can. That's really weird because you're so close to it as well. It's like the blowback is going past the ship itself. Yeah, that seems a lot quicker than it used to be. The last time I tried it out. I'm expecting my computer to blow up when it's once it hit 100. Oh, I love how it just like there I am getting a nice view, and it's like let's just pop this notification whatever. You pause, but we're not going to stop the animation. I feel like the Colossus would probably be dead. It's like you see how it got a little too close to this planet. It's how big these chunks are. Civilization Hub 003, the machine world in the Teos system, has been subjected to the immense power of a Colossus world cracker beam. The weapon slides through the planet's heavily armoured surface with ease, detonating its core and vaporizing the contingency's subterranean war factories. With the destruction of this planet, the Ghost Signal has lost an important relay station. Blah blah blah. Alright. Just kind of bugs me now how to reclaim these places. So we just got this bit now, but then we don't even have access. So we're gonna reposition our fleets.
Our construction is complete.
We'll queue up everything. We'll reposition them to attack these guys, and then we'll move on into these. We'll attack these the Nafkans and these bits first, because I want to do that before the end anyway. You know, my aim in this game is to take everywhere, and we have to get through them to get to here, but I won't make a direct beeline. Right, let's we need more influence before we can start reclaiming those bits. Everybody, like, go home for a minute. Go and repair.
We have claimed a new nest.
Just kind of go spread out a bit. And then, I guess you can upgrade. I don't think you really need any upgrades. But you're all kind of just plonked in the one area at the moment. We'll get you some reinforcements. And you guys, I have no idea what fleet you're supposed to be in. So the obvious thing to do is just disband you, then build new ones. Oh, let's we'll get our Colossus to go Ohm. Is it, how much do I need? 55 or something like that, isn't it? Oh, 45. I know I've got a fair few discounts. Oh yeah, let's go raid the piggy banks. Oh, I don't have the influence. I still need 25 influence. I mean, it's 10 months.
Our construction is complete.
It's tempting now to get the thing. It gives me more influence. Maybe just because I'm being impatient. In fact, in 79 months, it'll probably be fine. We won't need it so much again. Where are you? And what are you doing? Right, Grim? No, it's Anglo-Irish. This was his sector. I wish I could just say, like, look, once these come under your control, just take them. Just select them all now. Or like I was saying earlier, if you kind of remembered, they used to have control, when we take control back. just delete you. Obviously doing stuff there. Where are you? Yeah, you're there. Wait to get some more money, reinforce the fleet. Get back to conquesting. I was going to say, the lag has got ridiculous, like just today. I don't know, a part of me feels like there's maybe something wrong with my computer. I guess we're just getting to that stage again. I have built like 4 new fleets today, or something like that, so maybe that's just like... I guess all the ships running around, it's one of the reasons I send all my fleets home. So we hopefully don't have like a million bajillion ships, just single ships running all over the place. Oh, yes, Mr. Bain. I would like those. I was thinking we got sidetracked because of the whole endgame crisis. We took these planets just before it kind of hit us properly, and they need terraforming. Some of them I guess we had already started. Gateway constructed, brilliant. Don't know where it was constructed, but I'm sure it's somewhere useful. Interesting, these guys haven't awoken or anything like that. Oh, they're isolationists, that's why. Because I've often seen them awaken when there's when the endgame crisis hits. That's the word I was thinking of. There's a infinity machine over here. I don't know what the deal is with that. The fact it's only yellow as well is kind of interesting. The Amors? Who are the Amors? More gateways, excellent. These guys become more xenophobic. Always kind of amused me that when it could be unrelated, but it always seems to be like people who are being beaten up a lot suddenly become xenophobic for some reason. Cool, these it's gonna be pretty well timed, because I think a lot of these, some over here and stuff, all some of my fleets are in good positions for the next war. Well, that's the other day, yeah, good, we got one over here. Where are you going? How did you get? I just wondered what path you've taken. I just saw you coming from up here, but I didn't have any fleets over here. It's like, my only thought is like, did you come through the wormhole? Did you decide to go through the worm? No. Nah, that doesn't make sense. That's quite handy actually. That's probably... This is... I think this was a random one. They made as a home base, but it's actually one I would have picked had I thought about it, just because it's like I like having them spread out and having them on the frontiers. If there was a... Well, let's go and invade Earth as well. Is there Earth's in this alliance as well? Suspicious. There's only one Federation left, I guess. In fact, there's only like 4 people who are in a Federation and one other person who's independent. A thingy empire, fallen empire, and a contingency. Right.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Oh, I mean, not unexpected. I've just got too much unrest everywhere. We made too much expansion. Where? Here? Alright. Who? Oh, not war.
We will annihilate the others.
The others.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Oh, let's get my transports down here as well.
Our construction is complete. Our swarm is strengthened.
Yeah, it's all just in the same place, right? It's just like there's a couple of... There's like a habitat or whatever. We've got a few pop-ups. No, there's no habitat here. Oh, no. They're still under my control. Oh, I feel like there was another rebellion somewhere. There were quite a few pop-ups. Maybe not. Oh, we've got more research options now. Woo. Let's get the weapon damage as the cheapest out of the ones I want. Right, let's start spreading these fleets about. Yeah, we'll send one over here. I really don't care. Seriously. What would you think, as a machine empire, would I care about the ethics of organics that we're just trying to eradicate? Why do you think we're trying to eradicate them? Because they have stupid ethics. Why are you missing like one? I don't feel like that's very likely.
We have claimed a new nest.
I also kind of don't care, but it's like, oh no, it's been fixed. It's fine. It's fine. Go back to normal. We'll get this fleet to come back up here as well, I guess. Yeah, come down there. We'll probably just hold these areas for now. We'll deal with this one last, because it's more because they've got the contingency there. Okay, I haven't quite got enough fleets to keep them probably as spread out as what I have. Or has he got very focused? Oh, no, actually, no. You might as well stay here, right? Yeah, just go there. Well, that's the only connection there. We've got a connection down here as well. Oh, they got a... I guess that's their thingy fleet. Why the hell haven't you moved that? Yeah, they don't really... Federations don't seem to work together quite so much. Oh, there you are. You're moving now. They heard me shouting. Why are you not... Maybe they only just took it over. But it's like, why are you not coming after the contingency? Maybe they're not, actually. Where's the Omega system? Okay, well... Guess you can come over here. Well, yeah, are we getting a fleet over here? No, we changed our minds, then we put it there. Yeah, I'm gonna have too many fleets down this way. I don't know, I'll figure out which one to move in a bit. Oh yeah, we're doing stuff here.
We have claimed a new nest.
You don't need this many fleets down here to against these. Oh, they have got... Oh, they've got a few fleets there.
A war breaks out.
Who's at war? You just... Who declared war? The Banfurium Mandate. Oh yeah, you declared war. Oh, I guess they probably thought like, ah, you've got a contingency, even though you've got a federation. You're distracted. Well, that works out for us. I'm surprised it went that way. It doesn't change our plans. Oh well, yeah, we beat them. They didn't even need to use the ships. Now, I don't know if I checked this yesterday. Yeah, they start their reprocessing cycle again. I still feel like it's like one pop should go every year or two or something like that, rather than just they all suddenly vanish after, what, 15 years. Yeah, let's get you over here. Hey, some terraforming. I think I'd rather have two fleets over here if I could. Where's Max then? Oh, you're here in the middle. Yeah, you're going over there. Did I not tell somebody to come down here? And if so, who? It wasn't who. It was these guys. But that's funny. Did these guys, have they not closed their... Oh yeah, I've noticed that before. We can go to this L gate for, even though they've closed their borders, you can't close the L gates. And we've got too many star bases. I thought that wouldn't be a... Oh, I guess we lost a lot of population, I suppose. But they destroyed quite a few of our stations and we never replaced them. Let's not get you there, because you can... Once you've taken that, you can come down here. We need to move our split up our troop transports a bit. No, not you. You. It's 2.5k, right? Right, is it? How do we get rid of... Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll be alright. Okay. Let's get one of you over here, I guess. We get two of you up this way, I suppose.
A new nest is born.
I'll maybe build some more actually. Might as well, it's not like I can't afford it. I don't know why this isn't in the sector. I'm guessing everybody... Don't know. Don't know. I'm guessing, like, I'm sure I would have noticed it was in my list. I decided to terraform it at some point, so... Right, where's troop transports, what do I do with them? Yeah, let's get you over this way. Right. Rage Plague. 1, 2, 3, 5. There's like 40. No. 8,000. Hang on. When I'm doing maths right in my head, for some reason I was like, it's going to cost me 80,000 to get 10. It's like, no, that's not right. More gateways. Oh, you had your back on the mech. Ah, you ain't missed much. There's still a bit of contingency about. We've, yeah, that's the only one. We can't actually technically get to these guys. We don't have open borders with anyone. So, we're just planning to go to war against this Federation, who has just been declared war on by these guys, the Banthurian Mandate. Who I guess are trying to take advantage of the fact that they've got the contingency to deal with. Oh, and the Colossus worked on the machine worlds. We saved it beforehand, so we actually blew up the second two. Which is pretty cool. Oh, I need a scientist, don't I?
We have claimed a new nest.
Yeah, we cracked them. Because we're going to use a neutron, but yeah. I mean, even the this was the like the gas giant one. Oh, did they all drop living metal? Then, because no. The first planet we did normally didn't drop any living metal. They haven't got to drop anything. I mean, we already had living metal anyway. I've got 3 living metal, you know, so already. So that doesn't. But the notification for it was tailored towards this event that, you know, a Colossus has destroyed it, blah blah blah. Obviously they didn't have the time to destroy it themselves, so I mean that's what we got from the one we did manually, but I'm saving it before each one though, just in case it does bug out. And I still think like there's always a possibility that if you use it on the last one, it will bug out properly. I don't even remember what we get for the last one, because obviously in the last series that's where we ended it. And it's not quite the same here. Right, I'm sure most people are kind of in place. Oh, kind of. Have I not sent... Oh yeah, Calamity's coming over here. I'm taking your time, Calamity. I'm coming, I'm coming. Where are you based out of? Oh no, you've stopped. There's been something iffy with Calamities. We've had a couple of odd things with her fleet as far as being able to move. Right, I think it might have something to do with that, actually. I never noticed it before. I noticed it before that if you can jump through the L gate here. If I tell it to go here, it says like, go through the L gate. Which even though we don't have open borders there, and I thought it was a bit odd. But I never actually did it. So I'm guessing that's what happens. They just stay there like, I don't know what to do. Fine, let's declare war. We have to be... Oh, are these 2 fleets here? Yeah. They've got a... They had their Federation fleet around here somewhere. Oh, they've got a fair few fleets about. Have to be wary. I mean, actually, that's relatively comparable to one of our... I guess if we fight them all at the same time. I mean, I could wait 5 minutes and they'll probably have all their fleets nearer these borders. I guess that's where their Federation fleet is. Anyway, I'm not going to wait around. Sooner if we wrap these guys up, then we can move all our fleets over there anyway.
We will annihilate the others.
Faith is our shield. That's a good one. I'd like to see how your faith does against a Titan. Oh, I suppose let's just go through the list. We've got these 2. Oh, insane, you're all the way over there. Ah, we not put you into any kind of position. Oh, can we just... Oh, we could just jump into here, couldn't we? I thought we moved... Yeah, I'll just do that. I thought we had moved a fleet here ready to go in there. We'll get these guys to go and invade Earth. I just have to use a world crack on Earth. I don't know. Probably sure that says something about me. Oh hey! Oh, they're just robots. Wait. You're here. Go into there. I guess you should go and... Oh, you're going that way anyway. You... Go into there. You... Yeah, I think I'll just get you to hold position. Same with you. Just for the moment. You got a reasonable number of feet over. The contingency is over this way. Go, my pretties. I say, let's make this war the last war. We're practically done after this, to be fair. Although you haven't said that, we might lose. There's a lot of territory here. They might force us to peace out. Before we can take over all of them, but we're destroying one empire at a time. In fact, I'm happy to kind of leave these guys alone and hope they just... Oh, actually, they've... Oh, no.
Our construction
The
is
different
complete.
enemies just blend into one now. But, yeah, maybe they'll attack each other more. Oh, I need a leader. I haven't got any leaders. I need a scientist. Temporarily. Do I even have a science ship? I guess I do. Because we actually need to go survey this system, I think. Yeah. I'm sure you're not really doing anything important. Who's got survey speed? Oh, anomaly research speed, doesn't matter.
We have claimed a new nest.
Age 265. Can't scientists be in two places at once now? Did I unlock something that was like... Did they just let you at a certain point be like, look, you're just doing automated, you're like recycling these researchers? They could be in two places at once. They're not researching anything important anymore. Oh well, hang on, what? Oh, did they not? What's this all about? What's the rudimentary robots all about? Ancient robots still function on this planet, left behind when the civilization that created them perished. Well, that's cool. I'm just kind of surprised it was never colonized by that. I guess it was funny, it got cut off by the Templar in a war they had. I guess maybe they just never really had access to do anything with it. Well, let's get rid of you then. Let's go to Earth. Right, then you, once you're in there, come over, say, this way. Unlikely to have missed text. No, I don't think that. No, but I mean, it's like my scientist is in two places at once. It's like he's commanding the ship as well as researching. Yeah, I think that's what that was in reference to. Only thing with these inhibitors, you can't, even though they're just taken out of station. You can't queue up movement. Oh, Jupiter's happened to you once. Well, I noticed a little while ago that my scientists was all said they're available. I was like, I just thought it was a bug here in the labeling, but it's like, I was like, okay, I'm not going to worry about the science, especially. I just need a scientist for a little bit to do some bits, and yeah, very bizarre. Debris. I mean, this is bugged as well. Oh, no, we've got all this tech. We've got all that tech. Oh, you might find this stuff. Thanks. Do I not have any troops over here? We're attacking in too many directions. Well, you can't really do much actually from here. I guess you could jump. Yeah, just go and jump over here. Yeah, I need some troops. Where we gonna need some troops? Okay, there's some here. Let's go and invade Earth. And then come this way. Let me take that out. Yeah, they're coming after me. Not quite competent. I'm assuming that's one of these. Fine. We shall stay here then. Wait for your Federation fleet to come after me.
Our construction is complete.
Yeah, I'll be patient. Over there. Oh, there's some troops. I mean, maybe. I'm just gonna send you through. No, it'll be alright. I was gonna send these guys up this way to clean up this little lot. Anywho, and if I'm thinking about it, you should. If you're going that way, you may as well go to this one first. And let's go land your armies there. Right, there are planets here, so let's get you in here. Yes, you two are waiting, that's fine. Yeah, want you two to wait, that's cool too, that's Mulk. I mean, I suppose you could jump over here. Let's help speed things up a little. I haven't got any fleets to take this, but I was going to guess you can do that.
Planetary infestation begun.
Once you've gone in there, didn't show me the line, but yeah, see about moving on through there. Well, you're already here. Oh, might have slipped up a bit actually. I was thinking like you could come back in here, but you can't. You have to leave by the way you came in. Oh.
Planetary infestation begun.
I assumed that had already been done. What's here? A ring world site. There's a lot of ring worlds about. I don't need any more.
Enemy nest taken.
Maybe our last essential perk will consider getting the galactic wonders just to might as well fix up the ones we've got, but I mean I don't care. Enough. Too close to the end to be worrying about that kind of nonsense. My soul has been taken.
Enemy nest taken.
Right, let me just rejig update the sectors so my governors can kind of take care of these places.
Planetary infestation begun. Planetary infestation begun.
I was wondering if I can go in there. It's like occupied by these, but I guess I don't have open borders with them. But I Seems very weird considering that my enemy controls them. Don't know. I call it at least grey. A grey situation.
Enemy nest taken.
No worries today. I'm having trouble with my words. I'm sure I'm normally slightly more eloquent. I guess it's like there's a lot of busy work going on with just this. It's like there's all these fleets managing, nothing doing anything too. It's almost in some ways going through the motions. There's not as many decisions to make. Or no important decisions anyway.
Enemy nest taken.
Oh, you can come over here. Awesome. Good, I'm kind of tired of. I mean, fair enough. If they need the habitats to compete and make the AI better. I'm sure if I was before, I guess a world cracker would just be as long as taking them over. I mean, you always have to deal with them afterwards, but arguably, I'm not doing anything with them anyway.
Planetary infestation begun. Our nest vessel is lost. Enemy nest taken.
Oh, what vessel is lost? Our nest vessel. It may sound like I lost a colony ship or something. Do you want to go research this project? It's only been like, I don't know, it's 250 years since we got that.
Enemy nest taken.
Now let me move my armies above the military fleets. It's generally a smaller list. Okay, we're down here. Are you killing the space whales as well? Good, good, good. They're biological. They need to go to.
A new nest is born. Technology conceived.
Well done. You were researching that and surveying at the same time.